Hi everyone, this is the weaving project that I'm working on today. This is the traditional size version of this pro version. So I already did a video on this large size, and this is the smaller version of Mom. That's what this is today. Obviously you can use it for Mother's Days, birthdays, Christmas, holidays. Great present for a baby shower. Great present. Get a couple things for the baby and then attach the potholder to the bag. So cute, I'm telling you. All right, so what you need for this one is 16 pink, 14 white, 4 green, 2 turquoise, and 2 yellow. This one is going to be 19 by 19. So I'm going to use 2 methods to add an extra loop to this traditional loom, which is only 18 by 18. So going along this way on the warp, I'm going to do it this way. So I need an extra white loop in between here. So I'm going to get my loop, get these hair bands, put the hairband over like this, do the same thing on the other side, put the hairband over like this, pull it through like that. Then I'm going to stick the knot between these 2 pegs, which gives me an extra loop. Now going the other way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 loops on the same peg. So those are 2 ways you can do it. So you can see which one you prefer. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to start with the green. On the bottom here, we're going to go under, over, all the way across. This really is a cute pattern. This pattern originated with John Bryan. John Bryan is just a genius at putting words with weaves. So thank you, John Bryan, once again. So get your green. We're not splitting any loops. We're just going over and under full loops. And we might do some floats when we get to the word Mom. A float is when you go over 2 or more loops. Okay, got your green and get your yellow. Just gonna do the opposite of what you just did. So instead of under, over, we're gonna go over, under all the way across. Like this. Whoops, don't hook the loop. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Then we are going to get a turquoise. Do the opposite. This weave doesn't take too long either. It's very cute. So cute. And you can swap out the colors if you don't like the colors I'm using. You can put Christmas colors in. You can put Valentine's Day colors in. You can put whatever color you want. Make yourself happy, like I always say. Turquoise. And then we're going to get another green. First, we're going to pack these down. You know what I say, pack it or lose it. Okay, with the green, it's going to be over and under again. Over, under, all the way across. Like this. With your green. Okay. Pack, pack, pack. I'm going to get a pink on row 5. Now we're going to start doing a little variety. We're going to go over 2 full loops. 1, 2. Then we're going to do 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we are going to end over 2. The next one is going to be white. We're going to be doing pink, white for a little bit here. So cute. Lots of occasions for this. Mother's Day, birthdays, baby shower, Christmas. Can't lose, man. Okay, this one with the white is going to be under 1, over 2, 13 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, then over 2, under 1. With your white. Get another pink. Pack, pack, pack. All right. We're going to do 7 ones, starting with over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to go under 2, over 2, then we're going to do 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ending on an over 1. Okay, get another white for row 8. White is going to be under 1, over 1, all the way across. Okay, get your white. Okay, get another pink. Row 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to be over 1, under 1, all the way across. With your pink. white. Okay, under one, over one, all the way across. Okay, we're going to do another pink. Over one, under one, all the way across. This is really not too hard. There's a couple floats in here, but it's not too hard. Your pink. All right, get another white. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. White is going to be under one, over one, all the way across. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we are going to stop and straighten. See how this is making an arch? We don't want that. So I'm going to use my knitting needle and my nifty tool, which I always remind people comes like this. The company's Boye, B-O-Y-E, Ergo, for ergonomic loom tool. I got mine at Walmart, but you can find them on Amazon as well. They're pretty nifty, I have to say. Because as you noticed, I was using my fingers to pack these down. But as I always say, you pack things down and then they move again, right? So you aren't you weren't deluding yourself. You did pack it down to a certain degree. It's easy for these loops to move, especially when you have floats, when you have a loop going over several loops underneath. It's easy for these things to move. further. I'll probably have to do it again at some point, but it's better than it was. All right. I think we are on row 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. And I'm going to switch over to my safety pin because it's getting a little bit tight. So it's going to be a pink over 1, under 2, over 1, under 1, over 1, under 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, under 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, under 1, over 1, under 1. All right, did I do something wrong here? Over 1, under 2, over 1, under 1, over 1, under 3, over 1, under 3, over 1, under 1, over 1, All right, I want to show you what I accidentally did. It's not a crisis. I need to backtrack. Backtrack one, because I didn't do what I told myself to do. So from the beginning, over 1, under 2, over 1, under 1, over 1, under 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, under 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, under 1, over 1, under 2, hello, under 2, over 1. That's what I did. That's okay. Just got to backtrack and see what you did. No big crisis. All right, we are on row 14, which is going to be a white. Going to go under 1, over 2, and we're going to do 13 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we're going to end on over 2, under 1. Okay, and get a pink. We're going to go over 2, on row 15. If you can find your, if you can find your safety pin. Okay, over 2, and then we're going to do 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, ending on over 2. All right. I'm going to straighten these guys up a little bit. Straighten these guys out a little bit. The letters are going to look a little bit better. You know, if you turn this potholder upside down, it says, wow. So, look. Wow. So, You can do a different binding off and it will say, wow. You can give somebody a wow potholder with the same thing. Pretty cool. Wow, you're a great whatever teacher. Wow, you're a great aunt. Whatever. Just pointing it out. You would just have to start binding off on a different corner so it would show that way. Yeah, if somebody got a new job, wow. Promotion, wow. Graduation, wow. This is a potholder for every occasion if you turn it the other way. Lots of occasion for mom and lots of occasions for wow. Right? Of course. It's the same thing, just upside down. But if you cast it off a certain way, it's not going to be upside down, is it? Nope. Twisted. All right. I really like this little tool. I encourage you to get one. I only got it recently, so first I wasn't sure that I liked it, but now I like it. All right, where are we? We are on green. Green is going to be over under all the way across. Okay, and we're going to get a turquoise and do the opposite. Under one, over one, all the way across. Oh, it's getting tight. Now remember, we need to add another loop at the end of this on the way we're going. Straighten up these guys. If you don't straighten up these loops, you won't have room. I mean, it's going to be tight anyways, but you got to straighten these out. Not only do they look better, but you need to have the room at the top. A room with the view, a room at the top. We need to fit 2 more on the top here. Okay, get your yellow and do the opposite. We're going to go over, under, all the way across. Cute, huh? So cute. Right. Our last row is going to be green. Oop. And the second method of adding a loop, I showed you the first one where you use those hair binder things, but you can also just put another loop on the same peg if you're careful. So here's the green, and the green is going to go under one, over one. So I'm going to go here. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Under one, and then I'm going to put it right on the same peg with the yellow. Just temporarily, you know. Under one, over one, all the way across. It is a little bit tight, I have to say. There we go. All right. There is a shelf underneath this, underneath the loom, so you do have to maneuver your safety pin, or some people use hair clips. You do have to maneuver around that shelf, but it is doable. And when you get to the end, there's no peg, so you have to you have to share with the yellow guy here, right? That's another way of having 19. So I showed you 2 ways, right? Mom or wow. Now, if you start casting off up here, you'll have wow. Let's see here. This is an ongoing saga, I am telling you. These things get pulled around. But it gives you an excuse to use your nifty tool. Your Ergo Loom tool. See, even though we did this before, look how it's moved around a little bit. See that? Sneaky loops. Let's see, we gotta fix this guy here. Guy's not too bad. Not too bad. Oops. That's not too bad, huh? Well, how do you like them apples? All right, so I'm gonna start, since I wanted to say, if you wanted to say wow, you have to start casting off in this corner here. But I wanted to say mom, so I'm gonna start over here. So I'm going to get my pink loop, lift it up. Then I'm going to pull my extra loop through. First, put your crochet hook through it so you can take off your little headband thing. Pull the white guy through and put the pink guy back on the loom as an anchor. And just keep going all the way around, picking up the next one. It is tight, that's for gosh darn sure. Come on, little loop. All right, here's where these two are sharing. So since the green one was the last one on first one off. So we're going to get this green and put it through here first. Last one on, first one off. Then the yellow, etc. Which one do I want here? Go. The same technique that I used for turning a 18 by 18 loom into a 19 by 19, you can use the same thing if you want to turn the larger loom into a 28 by 28, because the larger pro loom is 27 by 27. If you have a pattern where you're going to do 28 by 28, you can add a loop the same way I just showed you. I showed you two ways. Can do it. We're on our next guy that we added in. First, put your crochet hook in so it's, what do you call it? Secured. And then take this head thing off. And then proceed as per usual. Pull this white under the pink like that. Okay. This. Now we're coming across the last peg where they were sharing. So, and this one, the first one on going this direction was yellow. So the green guy has to wait. I hope you follow that. Come on, green guy, you have to wait. Yellow, because the yellow was the first one on going this direction. First one on, first one off. Then the green guy. And I'm going to use my first anchor loop, which is this one here. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to pull it through and use it as my hanging loop. All right. Pull these guys through. So cute. Now, if you want to put a loop on this, sometimes you have to yank it pretty hard and see it gathers up like that, but you can reverse it. So get a loop, drop it on like a hula hoop, spread the loop around it like a shawl around your shoulders, like that. And then clench what you just did so that you can put the loop on. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you try it. Have a good day.